Human trafficking is the act of recruiting, harboring, transporting, providing or obtaining a person for compelled labor or commercial sex acts using force, fraud, or coercion.
My name is Teresa. I'm from Nigeria. My family is very poor. One day, a family friend said they would train one of us in the UK, and they chose me. But we did not know they were deceiving us. When I arrived, they took my passport. I would work early morning till midnight every day. No school, no friends. I was very lonely and I was very afraid.
Each year, false promises of high-paying jobs, higher education, and travel opportunities lure people into horrendous working conditions. Most human traffickers use psychological means such as tricking, defrauding, manipulating, or threatening victims into providing commercial sex or exploitative labor. The most vulnerable are people living in poverty, the homeless, children in foster care systems, persons with disabilities, runaway youth, and those with a history of abuse. Dr. Lucy Steines describes the victims of human trafficking. They're hidden from view. You don't recognize them in back kitchens, in shops, gas stations, or tucked away in fields. They don't come out and ask for help. It's a different kind of slavery than long ago. They are not in shackles or on plantations. People are coerced into harsh employment under horrible conditions, and they have no freedom to leave. They are beaten, violated, and told they are worthless, that no one else wants them. The causes that contribute to the spread of human trafficking include poverty, war, natural disasters, and a search for a better life. Migrants are usually emotionally vulnerable and they do not have the financial support to protect themselves. Women and children are also a cause, as they are high targets for sex trafficking. Human trafficking is a popular trade because it is cheap labor. Many people work overtime for a low salary. It also generates huge profit. According to the International Labour Organization, human trafficking produces $150 billion per year. Because it is so hard to prevent, it easily spreads throughout the world. Cases of it are hard to identify. Victims are usually well hidden or too traumatized to admit they have been trafficked. Traffickers and consumers will also do their best to hide their participation in this illegal activity.
Victims are often trafficked within their own country, but many are taken from poorer countries to more affluent places in Northern America, Europe, and the Middle East.
Human trafficking is a global conflict because it is a worldwide issue as one of the fastest growing and second largest criminal industries in the world. The 20th century saw huge changes in the fight for human rights as people challenged old assumptions about race, class, and religion. These various movements culminated in the Universal Declaration for Human Rights, proclaimed by the United Nations in 1948. Article 4 of the Declaration states that no one shall be held in slavery or servitude. Slavery and the slave trade shall be prohibited in all their forms. Despite this assertion, thousands of people all over the world are trafficked in what is known today as modern-day slavery. There are now many global corporations committed to stopping human trafficking worldwide. The Global Business Coalition Against Human Trafficking works to prevent and reduce this modern slavery and support the survivors of this trade. There are also mission organizations such as Love 146, which is working to end child trafficking, and Samaritan's Purse that work to prevent the horrors of human trafficking, primarily through education and prevention programs in vulnerable communities. Although there are many protesting against this illegal trade, it is still far from over. However, as many more become aware of this issue and fight to end it, perhaps soon modern slavery may become a thing of the past.